I just want to make sure.
You got it.
No, I still. You're right. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
How's it work? And the lights will change when you show up. So there will be more light.
All right, good morning, everyone. We'll try that again. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. All right. A couple of things that just to kind of do some introductions and some quick thank yous so that we can get started with this morning's junior class awards program. My name is Jim French, principal here at Northern High School, and so excited for this time of the year because we get a chance to celebrate the good work that's being done here at Northern and our students and their academic achievements. It's just a great time of the year, and we'll culminate today's activities with our senior awards tonight. So it's going to be a lot of fun. With me to my left, we have Mr. Nate Ledlow, who is the assistant principal for grades 10 and 12. Next to him is Ms. Kelly Hinga, who is our assistant principal for grades 9 and 11. Mr. Chris Furlong, who is our junior class advisor, one of the two. And Sloan Markin, who is going to be delivering a message to you today. So we are going to introduce those folks. I'd like to say a few thank yous, though. First of all, to Kim Schumacher for her work. Where are you, Kim? Are you around here? Raise your hand, raise your hand, raise your hand. Can't see you. Okay, well, give her a big round of applause, because this is a big task, a big undertaking. So thank you, Kim. Also, a lot of help from counseling office and their support to get it done, class advisors and working with kids to get these things done. But also a big thank you goes out to P&P. We have Melanie Edlifson, and she has been the one in charge of awards, and then Emily Zemlich. So a big round of applause for them, too, for their work from the campus standpoint. Also like to give a little shout out to Waddell's for their donation and use for flowers today. So thank you to them for their contribution. And just a couple of things real quick about P&P Compass. It is one of those things that we need your help as parents to make these things happen. It's great for our kids. It's a way to celebrate with them. It's a great way to do that. And as parents, it's a great way to give of your time, which is one of the best gifts you can give. Time to help with these events. So please, if you can, assist P&P Compass. We have some leadership positions open. We also just would love to see you as a partner here in educating our kids by supporting our building. So a thank you to P&P and a big thank you to you as parents for your donations of time and efforts to make that possible. So at this time, I'm going to turn it over to our junior assistant principal, Mrs. Kelly Hinga.
Thank you all for coming. Good morning. I'm honored to introduce to you your 11th grade speaker. This young lady is captain of the forensics impromptu team, which means she's good at speaking on the spot. So when I asked her last week, she greatly accepted. She's headed to States tomorrow for forensics. She's also a competitive figure skater and is in our IB program. Let's give a big round of applause for 11th grader Sloan Markin.
Wow, smiling faces. That's a little scarier than the masked ones. Welcome to the Academic Awards, where all of your hard work, late nights, and probably some form of caffeine or another came together to pay off for a little bit of recognition. Congratulations, everybody. Congratulations in general, too. We're all really close to making it through a crazy year. We've come back to school from virtual and had to adjust to in-person classes, which meant no pets or random snack breaks, but meant new friends and new opportunities. Making new friends has been a big change of our return. All of us have changed from freshman year to now, whether it be a change in hair color, hairstyle, or changing everything about yourself. Completely. Every single one of us is different from freshman year and from our experiences throughout the pandemic. Now, making friends and falling into the group where you belong and people accept you. That was tough after the pandemic too, but I can happily report that a lot of us have, and I'm really thankful for all the kind faces that got me and all of us there. Speaking of the kind faces that have gotten us here, we've also gotten to meet our teachers this year, not just through a computer screen. That was wacky. Meeting all these kind people that are always willing to help has made all the difference for our junior year. I know all of us are thankful for the hard work each and every teacher puts in, especially those of us within the IB program. To a moderate extent, some of us have gotten our first taste of higher level classes this year. Taking an IB class, a college level class, has given many of us some of the experiences and the advocating skills that we need to get by in this world. I can tell you, I'm getting those skills. I feel like I've asked more questions than I did my freshman year, and if you knew me then, which most of you did, I asked a lot of questions. We've been asking questions and making decisions that are really going to play a factor in our future. Taking the SATs, going on college visits, some of us learning to balance jobs, sports, and school all at the same time, along with endless amounts of extracurriculars and tutoring for us, I'm sure. Next year, all of this is hopefully going to pay off when we make it into that dream college or program that we wanted. But for now, let's take a step back. Yes, we're at the academic awards, but we're mostly 16 to 17-year-old kids working our tails off. We're all here because of our academic achievements that we've made this year throughout all of these crazy times. Whether it be COVID, family, friends, or even just your own internal struggles, this has been a year most of us won't forget. I know I won't. But if I've learned one thing from this year, coming back from COVID and dealing with all that is my life, it's that the grade isn't everything. Life, people, and the experiences that come with them are. Yes, the A's are very important. So is that 4.0, but every single one of us here knows that. Not all of us know to go out and experience all that this school and this life has to offer. So get involved in something not for the college application. Take a step outside, ask that question, and tell that person they're cute. Make some memories. It's what high school is for. Live life and take all that it has to offer instead of locking yourself away and doing every single practice problem. So today, be proud of all the work you've put in. Take your award in stride, but remember, it isn't everything. Living our lives is, and we should do it to the greatest extent, as IB would say. Thank you.
Good morning. I'm Christopher Allen, one of the two junior class advisors with Mrs. Smith, and I have the privilege of letting you guys now receive your award. So if you have a green card, which is representing a 3.0 to a 3.49, please leave all of your belongings at your seat and head to the right of the stage to accept your award.
We begin tonight with Ethan Coughlin.
Also, if you would please be kind to hold your applause until the end. Thank you. Next, we have Simapreet Singh.
Lindsay Hickman.
Olivia Hill.
Ashlyn Blanzy.
Randy Rodriguez.
Josie Carlisle.
Haley DeLassis.
Bailey Wilk.
Joel Fosel.
Mikhail Morales Mills.
William Leisure.
Kayla Palace.
Grant Tooley.
Fabian Herrera.
Jerry Afiadamayo.
Kenyon Brock.
Max Kozier.
Rayliana Hayward.
Hutch Quinlan.
Essence Polly.
Elizabeth Seam.
Sanaya Jackson.
Ashton Hawk.
Olivia Carroll.
Hannah Roberts.
Octavia Simpkins.
Madison Sturgeon.
Autumn Beakey.
Spencer Cadlick.
Una Metzger.
Braden Craig.
Yusuf Abu Asadud.
Nicholas Freeman.
Alice Kratz.
Jesse Owens. Ava Townsend. And we conclude with Brock Wetzel.
Now, those of you with blue cards representing high honors, with a GPA of 3.5 to 3.99, please report to stage right. Leave all of your belongings at your seat.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, for our high honors, we begin with J.T. Kamek.
Kayla Miller.
Kennedy Bodenberg.
Mariah Gresham.
Benjamin Ara.
Kaylee Ernie.
Chloe Clark.
Sabrina Shoshani.
Avery Romano.
Kenyon Torres.
Kelsey Mitchell.
Levi Tucker.
Morgan Napier.
Andrew Simons.
Khalees Talbert.
Avery Parlin.
Thomas Tran.
Addison Bobbio.
Bram Sundman.
Annalise Komanek.
Natalie Stubbs.
Emma Vanderhill.
Xavier Tyus.
Noah Ryder.
Mason Garcia.
Giselle Morris.
Rayan Sheikh.
Avery Phelan.
Jesse Bammert.
Scarlett Haroldson.
Jathaniel Black.
Kennedy Beck.
Benjamin Martinek.
Ariana Milliner.
Liam Zentz.
Emily Lynch.
Allison Wooten.
James Asher.
Jet Tepfer.
Megan Bowers.
Stacy Jordan.
Kane Mack.
Catherine Wright.
Brandon Eastman. And we conclude with Estella Graziano.
Ladies and gentlemen, your high honors.
Okay, then our last group. Now those with yellow cards representing highest honors with a GPA of 4.0 or higher. Please head to the right of the stage. Leave all of your stuff there. And please remember to hold your applause till the end.
Ladies and gentlemen, our highest honors, we begin with Garrett Lobbs,
Kevin LePage,
Gabrielle Alaman,
James Bruce,
Jacob Lee,
Austin Sharda,
Riley Webster,
Ruhan Rai,
Jordan Weesaw,
Emma Klein,
Alexia Ahala,
Alexis Laparo,
Rosella Freeman,
Maximiliano Plazarel,
Mr. President-elect Nick Jepson,
Catherine Vanderweg,
Arya Sharma,
Natalie Pitts,
Anna Sunday,
Eleanor Adams,
Sierra Williams,
Jackson Barnard,
Zoe Quinn,
Sean Durbin,
Jada Cloman,
Jada Spillers,
Andrew Kelly,
Ari Sapiti,
Griffin Garnott,
Ashka Gulapali,
Florian Stackow,
Carter Hull,
Megan Hincher,
Emma Boyle,
Holden Coulter,
Kiera Lloyd,
Brianna Gordon,
Dustin Briggs,
Ellie Mace,
Keegan Dennis,
Ariel Block,
Allison Alicat French,
Harris Malik,
Everett Fields,
Maria Iani,
Logan Post,
Sanidra Hahn,
Cole Houston James Smith,
Abrielle Kennedy,
Turab Alam,
Alia Matawala,
Lily Freyer,
Hannah Williams,
Jacqueline Adza,
Abigail Pellick,
Jacqueline Brubaker,
Aaliyah Zufal,
Avery Howe,
Madison Graby,
Jaden Green,
Kayla Molaski,
Naomi Thorpe.
Elliot Ahrens.
Anika Aria.
Sage Erdos.
Minalea Coffrin.
Samantha Anderson.
Claire Comboy.
Sloan Markin.
Jessica Molnar.
Casey Burke.
Maya Locke.
Cameron Batt.
Ava Burns.
Olivia Kakaby.
Emily Mullenkamp.
Anna Griffune.
Dalton Weber.
Anthony Valad.
Karsten Wearing.
Connor Sullivan. Alexia Grant. Geneva Krieger. And we conclude with Alexandria Barker. Ladies and gentlemen, our highest honors.
All right. Students, if you would, please take just 1 second, stand up. Stand up, stand up, stand up. I think we got everybody back. Okay, turn around and give your parents a round of applause for them taking time out of their days to make it here today. All right. One last piece. You are concluding your junior year. Okay? It is, and some of you probably experience it, it is one of your more challenging years. This group has also faced the challenge of coming off of COVID, where it was virtual, part of your freshman year, in your sophomore year, and then back into full face-to-face here. The challenges and the struggles that you faced are part of the process. I want to remind you that it's not due to COVID. It's not due to the extent of things that you faced. I mean, sure, they play a little factor in it, but the junior year is still a transition year where the classes raise the bar a bit. Things change just a little bit in terms of you're now be able to pick some classes that you have more of an interest in. It starts to ramp up a little bit. Your senior year now starts to become a little bit more about what you want to focus on and preparing yourself for that pathway after high school. These challenges are important for you to experience. I know that sometimes it's hard to see, it's hard to understand, but the challenge and how you address it and how you adapt and overcome it are some of the biggest skill sets that you're going to need as you enter college and work world and life beyond Northern High School. So I want you to remember these challenges, remember what it does to you, remember how it sometimes makes you feel like, oh shoot, now what am I going to do? You don't want to back away from that challenge, you want to find a way to raise that bar. So keep growing, keep expanding, keep challenging yourself. That's part of this journey. Congratulations on everything you've done this year. Congratulations on surviving COVID, because I know that was a big part of it too. But the world awaits your next step. Make it a good step, have fun, and challenge yourself. Congratulations, juniors. Have a great day. You guys can head back to class. Parents, thank you for coming today. We appreciate you.